Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, and I needed to make this video because of everything that happened yesterday in Boston. And I always feel so inspired to talk about this because everybody always, not just from yesterday, but whenever anything happens in the world, everybody always talks about all the atrocities in the world and how evil is the world and how can we, how could there be people like this and humanity is bad. And I just want to say, let us for once focus on the good. Being able to talk about how evil everybody is and that there's awful people in the world, that doesn't do anything to help solve the problem. That doesn't do anything except spread more negativity. That doesn't do anything except have everybody talking about it. So let's try something different. Let's talk about the people who run into the line of fire without thoughts of their own selves and their own safety. I mean, there were people there yesterday that ran back in to where the bombs were going off without even knowing if that there was going to be more bombs or not. There is always going to be evildoers in the world because we cannot heal the whole world. But what we can do is show them that good will always win. What we can do is continue to be our shining selves, to continue to spread our kindness and our love, and to believe in the beauty of people. We hear about the people who do these awful things, but we don't hear about the people every single day that are out there helping, inspiring, motivating, on the front lines, in hospitals, in fire stations, in police stations, everywhere. People who are just out on the streets helping homeless or whomever. There are people that outweigh all the bad in this world, and it is my truest and deepest desire that we pay attention to that, that we are grateful for that, and that we give that the kudos and the attention that it needs. And yes, it is awful, and I am sure that the people who have lost people aren't sitting there focusing on the good. I know that, but that is where we have to come up and lift them up for us. We have to send them our prayers. We have to give them our love. That is what we're there for, and we can support them by supporting the world and being better and showing them better. We could still mourn with them, and we can still love them, and we could still listen to them and be there with them, but it is our responsibility as human beings to lift everybody up in goodness, because when we expect people to do better, they are better. And we have to, and this is not going to be popular with a lot of people. We have to learn to forgive. And I know how hard that is to want to forgive people who have done wrong. But people don't just wake up evil. People don't just wake up wanting to hurt other people. There are things that are in people's heads and minds. There are wounded and hurting people out there where it makes sense to them. It makes sense to them to want to hurt other people. To somebody, it made sense to want to hurt all those people yesterday. And we don't logically get it because we do not have that mindset. But for us to go and condemn and to judge, and yes, we can be angry. Yes, we can be upset. But to talk about and to read some of the things that people are saying, we need to love more. We need to let people know that we are here for them. And I'm talking about all people of the world, not just here in the United States. I'm talking about the people who feel that we are against them. I'm talking about the people who feel that the world is against them, that there's nobody there for them. We need to be able to use the God-given love that we are born with and be able to share it and spread it and shine it and be it and be able to heal others so that there are no more wounded people, so people don't feel the need to harm one another. And I just want to say to the families and to all the people who were hurt yesterday, and all the people that were affected, and all the people that are affected and hurt every single day on this planet, that I love you and that we will not allow evil to win. We will keep raising our light and spreading our light and lifting you up with the highest and most beautiful thoughts. I love you. Bye.